Hey travelers, welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most requested topics, how to travel on a budget. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first adventure, these tips will help you save money without sacrificing the experience. So, let's get started. The first step in traveling on a budget is planning. A well-planned trip can save you a lot of money and stress. Here are some essential planning tips to get you started. Flexibility with your travel dates can lead to significant savings. Use fare comparison websites like Skyscanner or Google Flights to find the cheapest days to fly. Often, flying midweek or during off-peak seasons can save you a bundle. For example, booking a flight on a Tuesday or Wednesday can sometimes be cheaper than flying on the weekend. Also, consider traveling during shoulder seasons, the periods just before and after the peak tourist season. You'll find that flights, accommodations, and even some attractions offer lower prices during these times. Before you book anything, set a budget for your trip. Break it down into categories like flights, accommodation, food, activities, and transportation. This will help you track your expenses and avoid overspending. A detailed budget can also help you identify areas where you can cut costs. For instance, if you allocate a specific amount for dining out, you can look for cheaper alternatives like street food or local markets to stay within your budget. Choose destinations that offer great experiences at lower costs. Southeast Asia, Eastern Europe, and parts of Central and South America are known for being budget-friendly while offering rich cultural experiences. For example, countries like Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia in Southeast Asia offer beautiful landscapes, delicious food, and affordable accommodation. Similarly, Eastern European countries like Hungary, Poland, and Romania provide historical sites, vibrant cultures, and lower prices compared to Western Europe. Flights can be one of the most expensive parts of your trip. Here are some tips to help you find affordable flights. Use fare comparison websites. Websites like Skyscanner, Google Flights, and Kayak allow you to compare prices from different airlines and travel agencies. You can set alerts for price drops and explore the cheapest destinations from your home airport. These tools also offer flexible date searches, enabling you to see if flying a day earlier or later could save you money. Be flexible with airports. Consider flying into nearby airports. Sometimes a short train or bus ride can save you a significant amount on airfare. For example, if you're traveling to New York City, flying into Newark or Philadelphia might be cheaper than flying directly into JFK or LaGuardia. Just make sure to factor in the cost and time of additional transportation. Book in advance or last minute. Booking flights well in advance can secure lower prices. However, if you're flexible, last-minute deals can also be surprisingly cheap. Use apps like Hopper to predict the best times to book. Hopper analyzes historical flight data to predict future prices and tells you whether to book now or wait for a better deal. Accommodation is another major expense. Here are some ways to save on where you stay. Hostels are a great budget option, especially for solo travelers or those who don't mind sharing a room. Websites like Hostelworld and Booking.com offer a variety of hostels with different amenities. Many hostels also offer private rooms at a fraction of the cost of a hotel. Plus, staying in a hostel can be a great way to meet other travelers and join in on organized activities and tours. Renting an apartment or house through Airbnb can be cheaper than staying in a hotel, especially if you're traveling with a group. You can also cook your own meals, saving money on dining out. Look for properties with good reviews and amenities like a kitchen and laundry facilities. Additionally, longer stays often come with discounts, so consider staying in one place for an extended period. Couchsurfing connects travelers with locals offering free accommodation. It's a great way to save money and meet new people, but always check reviews and communicate clearly with your host. Couchsurfing can also provide unique cultural experiences, as your host may show you around the city and introduce you to local customs and traditions. Look for budget hotel chains or motels, especially if you're traveling in the US. Websites like Booking.com, Agoda, and Trivago can help you find affordable options. Many budget hotels offer essential amenities like free Wi-Fi, breakfast, and airport shuttles. Reading reviews and comparing prices can help you find the best value for your money. Saving on food and drinks can really help stretch your travel budget. Food can quickly eat into your finances, but here are some tips to enjoy local cuisine without overspending. If you have access to a kitchen, take advantage of it. Visit local markets and grocery stores to buy fresh ingredients and cook your own meals. This can be a fun way to experience local culture and save money. For example, you can prepare a picnic with local cheeses, bread, and fruits to enjoy at a scenic spot. When it comes to eating out, avoid touristy areas when looking for restaurants. Instead, seek out places where locals eat. These spots often have better food at lower prices. Use apps like Yelp or TripAdvisor to find local favorites. Additionally, asking locals for recommendations can lead you to hidden gems that aren't listed in guidebooks. Many hostels and hotels offer free breakfast. Fill up in the morning to save money on one of your meals for the day. A hearty breakfast can keep you energized and reduce the need for expensive snacks throughout the day. Look for accommodations that include breakfast in their rates. Street food is often cheap, delicious, and a great way to experience local cuisine. Just make sure to choose vendors that look clean and have a steady stream of customers. Popular street food destinations include Bangkok, Mexico City, and Marrakesh, where you can find tasty and affordable options. In many places, tap water is safe to drink. Bring a reusable water bottle and refill it to save money on buying bottled water. If you're unsure about the water quality, use a portable water filter or purification tablets. Staying hydrated is important, especially in hot climates. Getting around can be a significant expense, but there are ways to cut costs. Use public transportation whenever possible. Buses, trains, and trams are usually much cheaper than taxis or ride shares. Look for daily or weekly passes if you plan to use public transport frequently. Public transportation also allows you to experience the city like a local and can lead to interesting discoveries. Explore on foot or by bike. Not only is this free, but it also allows you to experience the destination more intimately. Many cities offer bike rental programs. Walking and biking tours can also provide a unique perspective on the city and help you discover hidden spots that aren't accessible by car. If you need to rent a car, compare prices on websites like Kayak, Expedia, or rentalcars.com. For short trips, consider ride-sharing services like Uber or Lyft, but be aware of surge pricing. If you're traveling with others, splitting the cost of a rental car or ride-sharing can be more economical. In some regions, you can buy travel passes that cover multiple destinations at a discounted rate. For example, the Eurail Pass in Europe allows unlimited travel across several countries. Similarly, Japan Rail Pass offers unlimited train travel throughout Japan. These passes can be cost-effective if you plan to visit multiple cities. Entertainment and activities don't have to break the bank. Here are some ways to have fun without spending a fortune. Many cities offer free walking tours led by local guides. These tours are usually tip-based, so you can pay what you can afford. It's a great way to learn about the city's history and culture. Companies like Sandemann's New Europe offer free walking tours in various cities around the world. Look for museums and attractions that offer free entry on certain days or times. Some places also have discounted rates for students, seniors, or local residents. For example, the Louvre Museum in Paris offers free admission on the first Saturday of each month. Researching ahead can help you plan your visit to take advantage of these offers. Enjoying nature is often free. Hiking, beachcombing, and exploring parks can be both enjoyable and budget-friendly. National parks, botanical gardens, and scenic trails provide beautiful settings for outdoor adventures. Websites like All Trails can help you find nearby hiking trails and outdoor activities. Check out local events, festivals, and markets. These can provide a unique cultural experience without a hefty price tag. Websites like Meetup can also help you find free or low-cost events. Attending local festivals can give you insights into the culture and traditions of the place you're visiting. Create your own tours using guidebooks or online resources. Download maps and itineraries to explore at your own pace without paying for a tour guide. Many cities offer free audio guides and walking tour apps that provide historical and cultural information about various landmarks. Managing your money wisely while traveling can help you stay within budget and avoid unexpected expenses. Choose a credit card that doesn't charge foreign transaction fees and offers good exchange rates. Some cards also provide travel insurance and other perks. For example, the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card offers no foreign transaction fees, travel insurance, and points that can be redeemed for travel expenses. Inform your bank of your travel plans to avoid having your cards blocked for suspicious activity. Also, ask about any international fees you might incur. Setting up travel alerts can help prevent your account from being frozen while you're abroad. When using your credit card abroad, always choose to pay in the local currency to avoid dynamic currency conversion fees, which can be higher. Dynamic currency conversion allows you to see the price in your home currency, but the exchange rate and fees are often unfavorable. If you need cash, withdraw larger amounts at once to minimize ATM fees. However, be cautious and only carry what you need for the day. Some banks also have partnerships with international banks, allowing you to withdraw money without additional fees. Keep track of your expenses using apps like Mint or a simple spreadsheet. This will help you stay on budget and identify areas where you can cut back. Regularly reviewing your spending can help you adjust your budget and ensure you have enough funds for the rest of your trip. Don't skip travel insurance even if you're on a tight budget. It can save you from significant financial losses if something goes wrong. Compare policies. Use websites like Insure My Trip or World Nomads to compare policies and find one that fits your needs and budget. Travel insurance can cover a range of issues from medical emergencies to trip cancellations and lost luggage. Coverage options. Look for coverage that includes medical emergencies, trip cancellations, lost luggage, and personal liability. Ensure the policy covers all the countries you'll be visiting. Some policies also offer coverage for adventure activities like hiking, skiing, and scuba diving. Read the fine print. Understand what is and isn't covered by your insurance policy. Pay attention to exclusions and limits to avoid surprises later. For example, pre-existing medical conditions may not be covered, so it's important to read the policy details carefully. Here are some additional tips to help you travel on a budget. Use free Wi-Fi whenever possible and consider getting a local SIM card or an international data plan to avoid high roaming charges. Apps like WhatsApp and Skype allow you to stay in touch with family and friends without incurring extra costs. Pack only what you need to avoid baggage fees. A lighter bag also makes it easier to use public transportation and move around. Packing efficiently can also save you time and stress, allowing you to focus on enjoying your trip. Leverage technology to find the best deals. Follow travel blogs, subscribe to newsletters, and use social media to stay updated on discounts and promotions. Websites like Scott's Cheap Flights and Secret Flying share incredible flight deals and error fares. Be open to change. Sometimes being flexible and open to change can lead to unexpected savings and adventures. Don't be afraid to adjust your plans if a better opportunity arises. For example, if you find a last-minute deal on a tour or activity, consider changing your itinerary to take advantage of it. Consider volunteering or doing a work exchange in exchange for free accommodation and meals. Websites like Workaway and Woof can connect you with opportunities around the world. Volunteering can also provide meaningful experiences and help you give back to the communities you visit. Connect with fellow travelers and locals. They can offer valuable tips and might even invite you to share meals, rides, or activities, reducing your costs. Joining travel forums and social media groups can help you meet like-minded travelers and find travel companions. Avoid tourist traps. Tourist areas tend to be more expensive. Explore less popular neighborhoods and attractions to find more affordable options. Local neighborhoods often have hidden gems, including unique shops, restaurants, and cultural sites. If you're a student or under a certain age, take advantage of discounts on transportation, accommodation, and attractions. Carry your student ID or youth card with you. Many museums, theaters, and cultural sites offer reduced rates for students and young travelers. Traveling on a budget doesn't mean you have to miss out on amazing experiences. With careful planning, smart choices, and a little creativity, you can explore the world without breaking the bank. I hope these tips help you save money and make the most of your travels. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. Safe travels!